Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the misery of the Kaizer Chiefs Master League series. Yeah, I say the misery because we haven't been doing well in this series at all. Let me just say, not as well as I thought we'd do, because we told the board that we are going to win the league, and now we are lying 8th, and it doesn't seem like we are getting where we want to go, where we want to be at the end, come the end of the season. At the moment, we played a few games in the month of April. We played a Champions League game. We won by 4-1, and then we played in the absapremiership against Amazulu. We won that game by 2-0. I think it was a simple game. Then we drew against SuperSport 0-0, and then we won another game in the Champions League 4-2. Then we lost to Highlands Park in our last game of April by 2-1. Still remember, it was the most frustrating game I've ever played. So now we are going to take on Polokwane City, then Aldo Hail, then Stellenbosch FC, then the first leg of the round of 16 in the Champions League. Then we take on Maritzburg, and then second leg of the round of 16 in the Champions League. Then that will be the end of May. So we are in the month of May now, and it is time we go on to the next match. But before that, let's just look at the gameplay. We have our squad there. Let's just see who's on form. Eric Mato seems to be on form, but who are we going to be replacing? We can't replace our young stars. They need to learn to play together. So perhaps bring in Pilani Zulu in that left back position, and then leave Ntiantia. We'll move Ntiantia to the other squad. So in the last game, we let go of Mahlasela, who is going to SuperSport United, because I was frustrated and angry. I let him go, but there will be players going out as the season progresses, because we can't keep losing games that we should be winning. So ladies and gents, let's take on Cape Town City, beg your pardon, Polokwane City, together. Well, we are at the Kampa ya Polokwane in the Limpopo province, and we are taking on Polokwane City, the citizens of Polokwane. We need to win this back. This is all the way up front. Where's the captain is unburied this time? Does look like he's playing almost like a decoy in that middle of the park. Froza. That's a bad pass. That's a bad pass. We need to go back. He's over the ball up against us. The keeper is out! Polokwane City draws first blood. I can't believe it. Polokwane City draws first blood. We got in the way of the keeper there. It was all my fault to pull the keeper out while I'm chasing with 2 players. Well, we trade here. It doesn't look like our situation will improve anytime soon. Look at those passes now. They are very poor. That's a bad pass again. But Murkovic! that as well to win it back there. Samir. It as well to win it back for Amakhosi and slots it home. We're back on level 10s now. We do notice that I changed Kamabiliat's appearance. I thought the other in-game face that I had used wasn't okay because of the haircut, and on top of that there was another player, Sundowns player, that I had applied that to Madisha. I think it was, and it looks more like Madisha than it does Billiard, so that had to be changed. Now we draw level. Also lacked power, that shot from Manyama. The goalkeeper there rescuing the situation but playing it straight into the opponent. We get a corner, Billiard to take it. We have the height of Agaya Kumo. Saved. Over the block. Cancel that. Bad decision there. Why do I keep making those mistakes? Soon I'll be blaming the game. Nah, but the bad pass again, man. Those passes just aren't coming off. Too easy. That was too easy for Pulen Konane. We're back to within one again. We're back trailing again with a goal that really shouldn't have been. I should have done better there. Now Zulu up against Zulu. Block, need to clear that. An acrobatic try that goes wide. He's looking for Manyama. To the defender there. Manyama. So we have a problem on the left. The left hand side is struggling. You can see the corner. Frustrations now. Fine, Zuma. Amakhosi into Billiard. Nobo. How did he not score that? He hit it straight into the hands of Chigova. After a patient build-up, this build-ups waste a lot of time. Manyama straight into Chigova. He's wasting time. 10 minutes remaining on the clock. Those time wasting. Nice to see those time wasting tactics coming from the AI. Now Mungovic should score. Back of the net. No, they are regretting wasting time now. We're back on level 10. 8 minutes remaining on the clock. This time the through ball worked. But they still play the ball too close to the keeper. I don't know why they do that. Like they play the ball almost down the middle all the time. Look at this. I picked the near post, yes. At least play it towards the post itself, not in the middle. That's not where I want it. It's the right side, but not far enough from the keeper. If this wasn't a video game, he would have saved it. I don't know if Pugwani City are playing for a win or a draw, but it does seem like they have given up trying to lead the game. Zuma with a cross. Nurkovic! Oh, that's what you need from him. That's what you expect from him, and that's what you get from him. Kaizer Chiefs are in the lead with just a minute remaining in the clock. Good cross from Zuma. That header from Nurkovic, as always, going to end up in the back of the net. Waste a bit of time with it. Then that is it. We win this one by 3 goals to 2. All goals coming from Nurkovic, who gets the match ball. So, ladies and gents, we'll skip the Champions League game. We're going to be using our rotational squad for this one, and we lost 3 goals to 0. But doesn't matter, we've already qualified for the second round. Stellenbosch FC is our next target. Idman Nkune in goal, Kadoso, Eric Matoho, TNT, Aramatlam Patlele, Widat Katsande, Kirin Baka, Sipiwe Zondo. The young man needs to grow. He's just been promoted, he needs to grow. Gerard Piri Jr., Rakale, and then Castro up front. And then they have De Jong, Tetwa, De Goede, Van Heerden, Mobie, Sinkala, Roman, Franco, Skielam, Karuru, and Reynolds. Wow. I can't believe Moon is not in there. Now, Rakale over the top for Castro. Did well to chest it down, Castro. Should have been better, but we win the ball back. Zondo scores it. Oh man, he's offside, but he's not interfering with play. Now Bakas, Piri Jr., Ntiantia with a cross. Oh, Castro, why? Use your head, man. Piri. Zondo. Junior Piri. Oh, yeah. That's right. 37 minutes gone. Castro. Into the hands of Dion. They always play down the middle. There's just no variety in shooting anymore. It's almost like now the AI is deciding whether you score or miss. That might be his first goal ever since we started this series. Might be wrong, but that might be his first goal. I didn't even know what celebration he'd use. Well done there, Katsande, to keep making that run. Well, you need your captain to rise when things don't look good for you. And he did rise there, Katsande. Beautiful. First touch was good. When he get away, he just falls over. Oh, right move is away. Doso! Oh, well done, keeper. Well done to Kuna. Well done there, Kadoso. Oh, does he? Well done there, Zondo. Taking the shot with P there. After this Zondo. Oh! Man almost caught us out there. What a throw from Kune. It's all over, yeah. Another win, but win nonetheless. 1-0. All round. Now, we skip the match in the Champions League. We will use the first string team, and then there are the results. We win it by 5 goals to 1. I beg your pardon. In the first leg, it's the first leg, I guess. First leg of the round of 16, I think. Interesting. Let me just look at the schedule. Yeah, first leg of the round of 16. Interesting. They've got Afori, Deru, Kulu, Daniel Morgan, Kolani, Changa Seki, again Buchanan, Kunene, Kutumela, Klassen, Musiamedi. Not that threatening. It's the same squad every game, so not bad. But they could pose a danger. They could pose a threat. We have Vumai, Blom, Ngezana, Zulu, Frosla, Agai, Manyama, Ngobo, Billiard, Kambole, and Nurkovic. Same squad from us as well. Billiard. Into Frosla. There's a cross. The header, Nurkovic. Off target. Far post. Guy. Why is he standing still? Why is he standing still? Oh man. We almost missed that. He just stood there and tried to take a shot from a standing position, and I'd already moved him forward so that he takes a touch first, he pushes forward, then he can line himself up for a shot, but he stood still there and just took a shot in anyway. Rebounded straight into him again. Took it with his right this time around, and back of the net it went. Oh man, it's Musiamedi. Not this time. And he does that mockery of the dance. Look at that. There's the man chasing him. Number 23, Block. He just stayed behind him. Nikovic. It's too long to make up his mind there, Nikovic. Now, Kambole! Oh, with a strike of target. That's why you need a player who is adapted with both feet. Now, Nikovic! Whoa! Off the post and in. He's on target, Nurkovic. Showing Kambule how it's done with the left. Well done there, Nurko. To find the back of the net for us. Well done there. First touch was okay. And he buried it Samir. I think we'll use Billiard for this. Where's Billiard? Actually, Mo was better, but I'd like to have Billiard score this one. Billiard! Oh! Free kicks are penalties in this game, and they've proven so time and time again. I don't know why his shot is tucked in, Kamabila. We need to fix that. Free kicks, man, are penalties in this game. You get a free kick, you aim it right, and it's always in the back of the net for 40. So nothing but the stars. We end it there. Now it's gonna cost us a goal! Over and over again, man. We keep giving them the ball. Now, yeah, should score. It's been a long time since we've seen a goal like that from Kamabilat. And he does get it. Let's get it right this time, Billiard. I did well there. That's actually a finesse shot into the far post. Even though he took a little bit of a heavy touch, he goes out for Abuasu Clive. Yes, they got this season. Maris back. Kambule. Milkovic did check his run too early. He checked his run too early there, Milkovic. And it's over here. That curse of the third kid has been lifted. Kamabile with an outstanding performance and man of the match. Well, ladies and gents, in other results, Chippa United won against Stellenbosch 3-0. Polokwane City beat Black Leopards 2-0. Mamelodi Sundowns drew with Highlands Park 2-0. SuperSport United drew with Baroka 1-0. Amazulu lost to Bloemfontein Celtic 2-0. Cape Town City lost to Orlando Pirates by 4-0. Golden Arrows drew with Beat Westvets 2-0. That means we go fourth on the log, 2 points behind Sundowns, who drew their game, and 3 points behind Sundowns, who drew their game, 2 points behind Pirates, and 1 point behind. What am I saying? 2 points behind Mamelodi Sundowns, who drew their game. Okay, and then 2 points behind Highlands Park and 1 point behind Pirates. SuperSport drops to 5th. We take their place. That was the last game of May, and we skipped this Champions League game, and then we skipped the Champions League game. Do we win? Do we lose? Do we win? Yes, we ended up winning by a goal to nil. That means we go to the next round leading by 6 goals to 1. Let's look at who is the top goal scorer in the Champions League. Lebogang Maboe from Sundowns, followed by Lazarus Kambole from Chiefs. For some reason, Lazarus Kambole is dominating in the Champions League more than Samir Nurkovic. And then in the absapremiership, who is the top goal scorer is Shalulile from Highlands Park, followed by Chirikwem from Chippa United. Somebody did suggest we buy Chirikwem, and since he's looks to be good. Perhaps we'll consider it once we get rid of other players like Castro and the likes. Nurkovic is third, and then Sirino, then Musona, then Pulem Klolani, then Hlomani, then Kama, Billiard. There are about. And in the Telkom knockout, goal rankings is Samir Nurkovic with 2. Still only played. We've still only played. Okay. Group stages. All right. I didn't know they show this. So, ladies and gents, we have reached the end of our episode in May. Next episode we'll be going into June, and it was a better episode than the previous episodes. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with me. I hope you subscribe, like and comment on this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace be upon all of you. Peace.